Hello, my good friends. Good morning. I just finished my morning study, and what I want to share with you this morning is how I started this morning study. I've been studying for over. In fact, I've been studying. After I finished my degree in this country, which was about 9 years ago. Oh yeah, 9 years ago. I finished my degree and masters 9 years ago in this country. I've shared that in my one of my previous videos of my journey in the United Kingdom. So I got in this habit. I on the course to to self develop myself. I started creating out time to study. It all started as well when I wanted to build a social media platform, which also went live. It was doing very fantastic. I will someday share a video of my experience with African Beast. It was a social media for African community. It went far and wide, and at the time, it was ranked to be the best performing app that was downloaded through Facebook before they realized that was a social media as well, and they blocked me. So that's the story of another time. So when I started that project, I invested a lot of money. So the companies I was like the project manager, and the company I was working with, have to stay up every night, every night to review whatever they have done during the day, and also to prepare to make sure that they're on course for whatever we plan to deliver that very week. So it was a very busy period. So that very period was when I started cultivating, making the sacrifices of extra hours and extra time instead of sleeping, being more purposeful. So it grew like that. And then when I started data science course, which I did around that 8 years, 9 years ago, I started waking up. I know no dot, when it comes to programming, absolutely no dot. So when I started that data science course, it was like it was in a strange world. It was in a strange world. I remember when the course leader, we used the word manipulation to manipulate data, and I was like, hold on, is that not bad? Why will you be manipulating something? So he told me no, it's a data language, So, but that's aside. So that for me to be able to get into it, I started waking up that time. Started waking up 3 a.m. in the night. I would go to work, come back, wake up 3 a.m. in the night to study until it is 6 a.m. When it's 6 a.m., I'll go and shower, I will dress up to work, and I will leave for work. I did it for maybe 4 months then. And when it got to winter, you know how winter can be in the Western country. So during winter you become too glued inside your duvet. So during winter, I tried to do it. I couldn't. That was how I break the chain. I broke that chain during winter. I couldn't continue. So after that year, the year comes and go. I'll be waking up dots, here and there, not making it a pattern. Not until I got myself into IT. I became a business analyst. And meanwhile, so what happened is that I didn't let her continue because I dropped it. Everything about data science, I kind of dropped it because I didn't make applications. Wasn't going through the there's someone with statistics background of education and all them stuff. So because of it, I dropped it. Then got myself into business analysis. So when I got my role as a business analyst, I started as a remote worker because I used to wake up early. Now, guys, this is where the information is. Because when I used to go to office, I used to wake up early, 5 a.m. to bed and to leave house at least 6:30. And when I started working remotely, the first 6 months of my work, I will sleep. Times I will sleep until it is just about 9 a.m. to go and shower. Not until I ask myself, are you okay? If you do not have this job, won't you still wake up 5 a.m.? And moreover, I had already picked interest in programming as I'm then. So I was like, instead of struggling the night when you come back, to learn some certain thing you used to do before, why not now? Just remove your mind as if you're working from home. Just live as normal. People, they call it delayed gratification. Just remove your mind as if nothing had changed and keep living the other way you were living, knowing that it is going to be beneficial at your current state. So that mindset helped me a lot. And why did I have to stick to that mindset? I have to stick to that mindset because The job I'm working now, it's not mine. That job can go at any time. I can switch jobs. When I switch jobs and require me to go to office, I will still wake up early. So why do I have to lousy myself on the bed? Which at the end of the day is same sleep, it's same satisfaction. As long as you're able to get up to 6 to 8 hours in a night, it's okay. It's okay. So that was how because of that decision, I started waking up at 5 a.m. But when I wake up 5 a.m., before I will get myself all sorted, I normally do my morning devotion then. Before I will get myself all sorted to start studying, it's as if I'm not studying enough. I was like, hold on, should I take it to 3 a.m.? I'll be like, no, 3 a.m. is too early. If I take it, it might not be sustainable. That was how I grew from 1 month, 2 months, 3 months consistency. I got it to 6 months, 7 months, 8 months, 9 months. I'm now over like 18 months waking up 4 a.m. So I extended it to 4 a.m. Instead of waking up 5, I pushed it a little bit back to 4 a.m. And that 4 a.m. has been waking up to by 4 a.m. for over 16 months, 16 to 18 months. And trust me, it has become so normal. Even when I have gone, if I go for work, we normally work. Sometimes we go off our city, for a workshop with our team members. I will wake up that 4 a.m. If I wake up that 4 a.m., the sleep is all gone. When it's all gone, I will start tidying up myself, do some certain things. I may not necessarily be doing my reading. And the question again is, what do I even study this 4 a.m.? I do a lot. I do a lot. My wife also have joined me waking up 4 a.m. It's a time that if you can use it, it doesn't feel as if you lost something on bed. Absolutely doesn't feel as if you lost something on bed. So if you are looking at career switch and you do not have time to study, you don't have time to look at some other things to do, think about your night. You have excess night. Some people watch movies until 12 midnight, until 11, 12, 1 before they go to bed. So why so? Myself now, I grow to the extent where I study from from 4 to 8. Then, I will sort myself out before 9 my work starts. And then if I finish work 5 p.m., I will maybe sometimes I will go to gym, come back. Sometimes I will do my personal gym, and then come back after eating. I will come back by 8, 8 to towards 9. I will do a little study again before 10. 10 is my bed hour. It's my lifestyle time. I'm off and I hit the bed. Why am I doing this? Guys, why I'm doing this is that I want to be able to fulfill my purpose here on planet Earth. I want to be able to fulfill my purpose. I don't want to be able to, when I get in my 60s, 70s, to be like, I would have done this, I would have done that, I would have done this. So that is why I study programming, I study cloud computing, I build. Nobody taught me programming. I built my first project. I'm building my second project. Right now, I've kind of switched what I'm doing. I'm doing cloud computing now. I want to be able to get a certificate to add it to my business analysis and data analysis skill set. And also, I'm switching my programming in the evening, my cloud computing in the morning, so that I can be able to take that cloud computing more serious and push it all the way while my coding continues until I finish my second project, which I'm working on. So, guys, you see, everyone can do it. Find a reason. So the bottom line to it is find a reason. Find a reason. The world favors those who are prepared for opportunity. Don't be one that prays and believe on God alone to throw it down. Prepare for it. When you prepare for it and it comes at your doorstep, then you are ready to harness it. So that is how I built myself waking up 4 a.m. and it has become part of my life. I don't think I will ever go back. I'm not trying to say that I don't struggle some morning. If I don't have a good sleep in the night, I wake up that I will still wake up. But one thing is that when I come here, I might be drowsy for an hour. After an hour, something will just come in my mind. I was like, hold on, I'm not throwing away this time. The sleep will all clear. Another tip to go about it is when you wake up, go into your social media, play around. If you want to drink, go and get yourself a tea, go into your social media, play around, be as if just free your mind. Don't put in your mind as if you're pressuring it. Just free your mind. By so doing, you'll be able to overcome that early morning struggle sleep when you wake up to study. Use it, guys, it will enable you in many ways. Even if you don't want to study, you want to just wake up to organize yourself, you will see that you'll be more organized than just the daytime activities. Thank you and see you some other time.